Global share markets were up overnight. A report out did indicate that confidence levels are really starting to improve for global share markets. This includes US share markets, although only time will tell how sustainable this really is. There is still a lot to work through in the US economy, and only time will tell what the measures will mean when the US government really pull back on some of their stimulus measures. Things are starting to improve in China also. Industrial production is up, and the Chinese central bank has indicated that they will start to pull back on some of their monetary policy measures. This is a good indication that the improving Chinese economy is really starting to get going. The US dollar was slightly back in favour overnight, and the New Zealand dollar was trading just under 74 cents against the US. On Wednesday, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand did issue their semi-annual financial stability report. In the report, they did indicate that international financial markets are still relatively tight, and New Zealand should try to live within its means. The housing market is still feeling pressure, and they have also indicated that the dairy industry is also under some pressure. Higher debt levels are posing some problems, and cost structures have also been increasing. MAF have indicated that many dairy farmers have been under some cash flow pressure over the past few months. Although higher payouts recently will have relieved some of these pressures, fundamental issues still remain, however. The short to medium term prospects for the dairy industry are pretty good, and this provides an ideal opportunity for many farmers to repay some debt and also to lower some of their cost structures. Volatility will remain, and this will provide a buffer when times are more difficult. There has been little change to UK lamb prices over the past few weeks. However, the Christmas procurement period is now starting to come to an end, so it will be interesting to see if schedule prices start to decrease then. Of interest overnight was the UK Central Bank comments. They have indicated that they are feeling fairly pessimistic about their economic growth forecasts. These growth forecasts are likely to be at the lower end of the spectrum. It will take some time for the UK to really find its feet. Despite some problems in the UK economy, the major issue for New Zealand lamb schedule prices has been the weakness of the Great British pound. This has really been eating into New Zealand schedule prices. While it has been ticking back just slightly over the past few weeks, it will continue to pose a problem, and there are some downside risks to New Zealand schedule prices for the coming season.